Good afternoon from Hamburg, Germany. I want to introduce a special guest to the vlog. This is Marvin Brooks.
How you guys doing? Blessings.
Yes, Marvin is from Berlin originally, but he's living here in Hamburg now because he's about to release a new album.
Yes, sir.
Which is incredible. He's a singer-songwriter, very, very talented man, and you are working with Spy Music, right?
Exactly, yeah.
And they're like a production house. And they are associated with Überground, which is the agency that I'm working for part-time as a freelancer. So we're all connected to film a music video.
Yeah, man.
For what song?
One Breath.
One Breath. And we're doing that right now today here in Hamburg. And this video starts right now. Let's go.
Tale is all this time itself is told. So old it told itself the most. Unknown it flows from head to toe. How just one breath creates a soul. There's so much about this life now, far too much to know. Rest your mind and lay your head down. 'Cause it's that one breath when you take from the water you leave for your soul. Walking into the tunnel, hit the stage like a model. Feeling shake, take away, better make you lose.
Trains, trains, trains. Got more trains in the video, just like 2 videos ago. Back to this freelance photography theme here, and hope you can hear me over the ICE. You guys recognize that train? If you traveled a lot in Europe, you probably have been on one of those, would be my guess. But we're really close to the Hauptbahnhof here in Hamburg because this is our location. Really, really kind of urban spot. I think these are warehouses for like film and like events, because there's a whole bunch of stage and framing productions being housed here in this warehouse. But it's exciting to bring you back on the channel to share more about freelance photography work, because this is so different from the last 2 videos. The last video we were shooting with Jeff, who's the personal trainer in that fitness studio, and then the video before that we were down in Koblenz with the Deals Hotel doing more like travel and tourism stuff. So this is a music video featuring Marvin Brooks, who's the artist and the songwriter, and he is working with Spy to help produce his album, which is going to drop, I believe, in the next couple of weeks. And then they are working with Überground, which is the creative agency that I freelance for, and I've been working for them for just over 3 months, at least 2 days a week, if not more, on a range of different projects. And it's been such a good experience for me as a creative and as a photographer and a video producer to have that kind of steady work with a super creative team to be able to produce stuff like this. So I'm going to share with you a little bit more of the behind the scenes insights working with Marvin to try and get this video, this music video content today, both photo and video. Another train, oh my God, so many trains.
At the river, where the water's red, they gave us different names to justify the ownership. Rules are still the same, chances we don't get, but still we showing love to everyone that shows respect. At the river is where they used to trade our ancestors, how can we not relate? The story goes so deep, not looking for revenge, looking for solutions in the day that we'll smile again.
Isia, was denkst du dein Papas Musik? Kannst du mir sagen?
Perfecto.
Wie was?
Perfecto.
Wie was?
Perfecto.
Wie was? All right, time for a bit of technical information, because you may have noticed that I've got the Sony, I've still got it with me. So the A7 III is Überground's like team camera, and they've let me borrow it here for about a week now to work it on different shoots. I'm actually doing a couple of different shoots for other clients as well, at least helping as part of the content creation team. So I've been using the Sony with the 2 lenses that they have, and I've been really enjoying it. I'm back on the Panasonic GH5 right now because the GH5 shoots 4K 60, and in this case we're actually shooting 4K 50 because we want to get that like kind of high frame rate look and also be in the highest resolution that we can, which of course is 4K. So that's where the Panasonic GH5 really does shine, that it does 4K 60 and 4K 50. Now you may be asking yourself, why are we in 4K 50 and not 4K 60? Because I'm using PAL as my frequency to film, and PAL is a European standard because of how the whole electrical circuit system works here. Now that is another topic altogether, and I do go into detail about that in my Basics of Videography course, which is linked in the description of every video, by the way. And I know there's over 140 people signed up to the course, so big thanks to you if you're one of those people watching this, because that goes a long way in supporting this starving artist. But things are looking a bit better than they were a year ago, but still, I'm glad that you guys have found value in that course, because shooting 4K 50 in this case is really important for the music video. So that's what we're doing. We're using mostly the GH5, but I am still getting different kind of scenes, more close-ups with the 28 to 75 Tamron 2.8 on the Sony, because the autofocus is way better. And yeah, I think we've got some really good content so far. So that's the technical stuff.
Many seasons, Lord, I just wanna fly. There's still too many.
You see that corner right there? Yeah. That's where we're going. And like just around that corner, I think even that corner though where it says M Love, that could work real good.
Sure.
But thanks to a little man. Perfecto.
Perfecto.
Kiss my fam still in Egypt.
Yeah, there you go, a little bit.
So Lord, don't let me die. Still I'm rolling in my zone, and still I'm hoping.
Okay, we've come into our second location here for the music video shoot, and it's also kind of like a warehouse area, but a lot less graffiti. And we've been joined by Farina. Do you want to be in the vlog?
Of course.
Hey-oh, she's okay with
Hello.
it. This is Farina, who's a local dancer here in Hamburg. She's got some mad talent. I checked out her Instagram before this shoot because the guys at Spy recommended you, and they were
Yes.
like, you have to have this girl as part of the video. So I'll link to your Instagram in the description below.
Oh, thank you.
But we're gonna do some filming of you. Are you ready to dance?
Of course, I
Oh,
am.
yeah?
Of course.
Are you ready for this,
go.
Marvin? Oh, of course.
Question?
A tale as old as time itself is told. So old it told itself the most. Unknown it flows from head to toe. How just one breath creates a soul. There's so much about this life now, far too much to know. Rest your mind and lay your head down. 'Cause it's that one breath when you die for no one day you leave for your sorrow. That one breath walking into the tunnel, hit the stage like a mother. It's that one breath feel it try to take away, baby, make you lose. That one breath, it's that one breath, yeah.
All right, I want to talk real quick about these locations, because here in Hamburg, we're lucky to have a giant port, and around the port are these big kind of industrial warehouses, and I'm sure you saw and remember from the daily vlogs, there's a whole bunch of industry architecture around the center of the city. So we've come down here and we've utilized the warehouse storefronts with graffiti and stuff, and then we wanted to get a couple without graffiti, as I just mentioned when I introduced Farina. However, the reason is because we got a ton of footage from Accra, Ghana. Marvin lived in Ghana for a number of years. His mother is from Ghana, and the reason that he wanted to make this video is to kind of introduce like the Ghanaian. I'm probably saying that totally wrong. Okay, Marvin, how do you say Ghanaian? Ghanaian. Why is that so hard to say? Terrible.
Because we used to call ourselves Ghanaians. And now they said our own president switched it up and said Ghanaians.
Ghanaians.
Yeah.
All right, so you heard it from the man himself. And there's a ton of really good dancers in Ghana, and they sent us some footage that looks absolutely incredible. So I've been editing that footage, and it's kind of strange when I didn't shoot it myself to edit it into a music video, but that's sort of where the idea of the dancing came from, with like the kind of the fabric sort of storefront scenes in the background. So we're kind of trying to meld this location with all that footage from Ghana and make it look kind of the same. So that's that's why we're sort of scouted these two factory locations here today, and they've worked out perfectly. The sun is so hot. It is a beautiful summer day, and it matches that really like warm, sunny vibe of the Ghanaian footage, which is awesome. And I just nailed that.
Bestow the story upon me, so it might flow from me to those who need to learn to hear their soul. There's so much about this life now, far too much to know. Rest your mind and lay your head down, 'cause it's that one breath when you think for no one day you leave for your sorrow. That one breath, walking into the tunnel, hit the stage like a model. It's that one breath, finna try to take away, baby, make you lose. That one breath, it's that one breath, yeah. 'Cause it's that one breath, when you think for no one day you leave for your sorrow. That one breath, walking into the tunnel, hit the stage like a model. It's that one breath, finna try to take away, baby, make you lose. That one breath, it's that one breath, yeah.
That's a wrap.
It's a,
Bang! Little one? That's a wrap.
it's a wrap. We're done. The video's coming soon. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it, man.
All right, and you just heard it from Marvin. That is a wrap. We've been shooting out in this hot summer sun for like 4 hours, I think now, and we got a ton of different angles on the dance scene. And this really, it is like the perfect weather right now to fit the theme of the video. So as like a normal photographer, landscape photography especially, you want to be up at dusk or dawn. You know, like the best light of the day is definitely in the early hours or in the evening. But for this kind of a shoot, it definitely doesn't hurt to be out in the early afternoon like we are now, because the theme of the whole dancing and the warm vibe and the sunny kind of bright energy to the video, this content that we got here in Hamburg matches the Ghanaian content really, really well. So that's awesome. And the music video is for the track One Breath, and it's a very, very good song by Marvin Brooks. I will link to all of the info on him as an artist, a singer, songwriter in the description below. So check that out if you're interested in listening to some new music. And his album drops in a couple weeks, so it's definitely something to look out for. And this has been a lot of fun. It's a different vlog here on the channel once again. So if you are interested in this behind the scenes on freelance photography and videography, as I'm pretty certain you are, then let me know in the comments below what you thought of this. And hopefully you liked the content. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video.
River, where the water's red. They gave us different names to justify the ownership. Rules are still the same, chances we don't get, but still we showing love to everyone that shows respect. At the river is where they used to trade. Our ancestors, how can we not relate? The story goes so deep, not looking for revenge, looking for solutions to the day that we'll smile again.